Rap since the 1990s has been one of the most predominant genres in Houston. It all started with people like DJ Screw, Zero, Paul Wall, and many others. Most of these rappers started from the bottom like the streets of 5th Ward and 3rd Ward. These rappers turned their life into art and did what they loved. Some made it out of the city and some didn't, but that didn't stop these rappers. They continued to strive to do what they love. The rappers that made it out of the city didn't stop repping their city.
Texas tatted on my arm, got Houston on my back, cause I love the city I'm from. Hands up if you feel that.
Songs you may not even know came from Houston, like Riding Dirty by Chamillionaire.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
And Cyclone by Baby Bash. Low G was one of the first people signed to Dope House Records, a major record label started by South Park Mexican in Houston back in the mid-90s. He has been on many songs with many different artists such as South Park Mexican, Kid Frost, and Baby Bash. We spoke to him about how he has seen the rap scene change around Houston and how this change has affected the city, as well as what made Low G Low G.
We're gonna take it back to Honduras, back when my grandpa was playing on his guitar. I would go to church and they would ask me to sing in the choir, and that's when my humble day started. Fast forward to 1995 when the Mexican asked me to be a member of the world-renowned record label Dope House Records, and to this day, still doing it. Drastically, the rap scene has been evolving to what our modern days are now. So from the beginning of in the Bronx, where the rap game started, from Rakim and Nas and JC, and got brought to the West Coast with the NWA, the gangster rap, and now we got people like South Park Mexican, and it's evolving. It became a mecca in the East Coast, but now we got the crown here in the South and migrated to Atlanta, and it is changing in a major way, in a good way for everybody. Shout out to all the youngsters putting in work, for their city. But the roots are from the 90s to modern day today. So yeah, it has been a drastic change on the hip hop scene. How the rap has shaped Houston, culturally wise, since the era of the Ghetto Boys, shout out to Rap A Lot, Fifth Ward Boys, and to point out, it is the mecca of the South when it comes to musically inclined for the hip hop and the rap scene. For the Latinos, it has shaped dramatically, the map for us Mexicanos and Latinos in the game. Shout out to the Most Hated who started the rap scene over here in Houston, Texas, and Frida South Park Mexican who evolved it to a bigger platform for the Latinos and Mexicans across Texas. So dramatically, we are more representing soldiers out here in the field. It's still evolving, so it ain't over yet. We're still trying to get in the middle of this hip-hop mecca out here. So it's changed, drastically from my years, from 1995 to 2016. It's a wide open field out here, so it's been pretty good. I want to say hip hop is predominant, other than CC Top, the rock and roll people out here. They're from Texas as well. Willie Nelson is from Texas. When it comes to country music, but in modern day today's, hip hop is taking over the game out here in Texas. Sure. In 1995, we dropped the album Hustle Town, and we made history because the Mexican was pushing 250,000 copies alone, independent. And for you new schools and old schools that don't know, the Mexican is the #1 and the only rapper that got a deal from an international company like Universal. Has nobody here in Houston alone in Texas, I gotten recognition like that. Other people has gone through other several record labels like Swisher House and Rap A Lot. Mi querida Centroamérica, aquí en Houston ganando mi feria. En la esquina la vida es fina, le pido a Dios que me cuide.
Mi niña mira, mi jale es la calle, vendiendo libras que vienen del valle. Si mi madre me entendiera, mi familia va primera.